What's up, everybody? The Iceman here with another video on this Sunday morning. Um, the man with the plan, the man with the knowledge, the man with some wrestling news. Yeah. First off, I just want to assure everybody the Iceman is doing well. Thank you for the questions and asking me how I'm doing health wise and whatnot. Iceman's doing fine. Looking forward to just plugging away. But anyway, the purpose of this video is I watched a video by Sean's View Entertainment, and it was an excellent video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's about Dave Bautista and his issues with the WWE. And after watching this video, I did some research, and what Sean said is 100% correct. Unbelievable. Dave Bautista is very unhappy with the product in the WWE. Dave Bautista was also promised a lot of things that didn't happen. But he also goes on to saying that they worked WrestleMania to the point that they wanted to get Daniel Bryan so over. They did all they could do. Dave Bautista even said, he goes, I had no problems tapping out to Daniel Bryan because this is what it's all about. The world of professional wrestling entertainment. And he was very, very happy with the way the match went at WrestleMania. What bothered him the most was the following night on Raw. Now, if you remember WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan, he got a beatdown pretty bad. And what Dave Bautista was really upset about was the simple fact that the next night on Raw, Daniel Bryan's out there getting the yes chance. There was no sell to what happened at WrestleMania. And this is what Bautista is talking about. He said, we worked so hard to come together to put together a great main event. And, this main event just stops when WrestleMania goes off the air, just for the simple fact is the next night on Raw, Daniel Bryan is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but he walks out there like, he's not injured. It's like there was no problems for him going through that WrestleMania title match. And, if we all recall, Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, and Daniel Bryan had a very memorable WrestleMania WWE World Heavyweight Title match. And like Dave Bautista said, he goes, you work hard, you're working with the bookers and the writers to come up with a best possible scenario for Daniel Bryan to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And then you have your after the match segment where, Bryan gets stomped on, taken off on a stretcher or whatnot, what have you. And then he comes on a Raw the next night like nothing happened. There was no sell to it. And this is Bautista's biggest issue here. And I totally agree with that. I really do, because, these are the things that you do to follow up from one pay-per-view to another. And then you have your Monday Night Raw, which sort of, leads up a new storyline to the next pay-per-view. And this really wasn't done very properly. Now, who's responsible for this? Obviously, Vince McMahon has the last say. Triple H and Stephanie are all involved in this. I think it was poor selling on the WWE's part. Because just for the simple fact, too, that they're always calling Daniel Bryan a B-plus player. So how does a B-plus player survive and come back? And it's like, brush it off, So a bad sell by the WWE, and I agree with what Sean in his video said. And he brought up a very good point as well at SummerSlam, the brutal beatdown Brock Lesnar gave to John Cena. If you watch this match, it wasn't by no means the best match ever in the world. There wasn't really a heck of a lot in this match. There was very little offense by John Cena. Brock Lesnar just dominated Cena with the 16 German suplexes. He took the wind out of Cena. You saw the glazed look in Cena's eyes. He sold that very, very well. But then Cena's gone for a week, and he was only gone as far as doing the movie that he's doing with. He comes back a week later Cena looks no worse for wear. He looks in great physical shape. He goes up against Bray Wyatt. He totally dominates Bray Wyatt, and then they make it a six-man match with Mark Henry and Big Show and Rowan and Harper, along with Bray Wyatt and John Cena. Total domination by John Cena. Attitude adjustments all over the place. John Cena took everybody out. So, again, you get beat down this badly by Brock Lesnar, and then you're off a week, and you come back, and you're the biggest thing. You're like, and you are like Superman. And this is where I can agree with a lot of people saying that it's Super Cena. But this is the WWE's booking. I think this was a poor sell as well. I think they should have had John Cena just scraping and clawing and saying, I want that rematch. I need that rematch. But, look visibly hurt. But Vince McMahon changed everything. He didn't want to have Cena lose his credibility as being the top guy in the company. John Cena does not lose credibility by losing. This is the thing. And I understand where people are coming from when they get tired of just seeing John Cena win. But on the other hand, you can't lose all the time because you will definitely lose your credibility. But John Cena definitely did not sell this beatdown. In fact, it went the opposite direction. It's like, you can't hurt me, Brock. You may have beat me, but you can't hurt me. And I'll come back for more because that's my motto. I never give up. So, very good analogy by Sean's View Entertainment. If you haven't seen his video, check it out. But I agree with what Dave Bautista said totally. Times have changed. And the bottom line is that you got like six guys, and only six guys, that are involved in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title picture. And that's Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, Kane, and possibly Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And with the absence of Daniel Bryan, when he comes back, add that'd be seven. So this is where it's headed to. And, when you only have six guys active right now that are involved in this main event title picture, there's only so much you can do. And this is where the WWE needs to step up and get some of these mid-carders, give them more exposure, put them in with some of these guys, give them a victory, and propel them into main event status. And this is what the WWE definitely needs to do, because once you do that, you can bring up some mid-carders to the main event status, bring guys up from NXT, and start moving them to mid-card status. And this is totally what the WWE needs to do. Why they're not doing this is beyond me. As a wrestling fan for 35 plus years, I'm not used to seeing situations like this. But it is what it is. And hopefully the WWE gets it. I mean, because with six guys involved in the status of the WWE World Heavyweight title, it's only going to go so far, and people just aren't going to care. So anyway, have you guys have yourself a great Sunday. I'm loving it. Peace out, everybody, and we'll see you all next time.